it definitely really started off with a bang on New Year's Eve itself because Ohio State versus Miami. I mean, I think that one gave us our first big, surprise or stunner of the playoff. Yeah, I think so because the first round was kind of chalky. Yeah, so I mean, but this one was quite the way to start. I mean, Miami jumped out to a 14-0 lead over Ohio State. They just did it with a lot of physicality on both sides of the line of scrimmage. I mean, both Mesidor and Ruben Bain ended up getting to Julian Sayin multiple times. I'm putting a lot of pressure, sacking him. And Keontae Scott had the pick six where he just jumped the route, read it beautifully. So you know, that was another thing that really changed momentum of the game. But I mean, Miami just really, I mean, they just dominated in the trenches on both sides of them. They outgained the Buckeyes on the ground, 153-45. So, I guess the old saying like "run the ball, stop the run." Jeremiah Smith had 157 yards and touchdown, and Ohio State actually did make a nice comeback with Smith scoring one, and it looked like they kind of had momentum. They were punching right back, and they tied the game. They didn't tie the game, but they were down 17-14 after being down 17-7. They got the ball back when they were down by 3, but then again, Miami came back with their defense and swarmed them, got the ball back, and then they just held the ball the rest of the time, kept the ball on the ground, and they were able to get all the way to the end zone for a touchdown, basically not leave Ohio State with a lot of time on the clock, and saying that they couldn't get their Hail Mary drive going. I mean, I'm saying got intercepted for the second time, but yeah, I mean, it's just like Miami just really pulled off quite the upset. But they did it in a way that it didn't really even look like an upset. They did it in very, systematic, methodical, more like, I mean, physical, dominating the line of scrimmage,